Welcome to Blackboard Ultra. What you see in front of you is the Blackboard Learn Ultra base navigation page. This base navigation page is where you'll be able to see all of your classes. You're currently watching this video because you have clicked in to one of your courses from this base navigation page already. The purpose of this video is to show you a little bit more about some key features of the course that you are about to explore. Specifically, this course, or this video, and the course that you are looking at is this direct transfer course. When we as a school district transition to base navigation in early January, the way that all of our courses will transfer over is what you see in this course. Notice some key things here. This side navigation bar still exists as it did in Blackboard Learn Classic. All of these items that you see on the side are still the way they were from when I transferred them. So this is not a class that was specifically created for this, nor has this class really been modified at all after making the transition. This is a class that I taught last year that I have just transferred into that base navigation state. It is still in that Blackboard Learn Classic look. This is what teachers will see in January when we make the transition to base navigation. Some key things that I would just like to point out to you before you enter and start exploring are just some spaces that you might want to look so you can see some of the features that you might be used to before, and where some things that are a little bit heavier builds so you have some ideas instead of having to search through the entire course. So you can see my landing page, that Welcome to 8B is still the same. We have embedded items, we have text, we have images. You can see up at the very top, the building features are very similar, if not the same, to what you saw in Blackboard Learn Classic. To build those items, images, files, videos, assignments, all of that remains in this section as it did in Learn Classic. A couple places to take a look at if you're looking for a little bit more meatier content creation. The later social studies units, everything from an expanding nation into the modern nation emerges, is going to have a little bit more build out to it. So for example, I'm in the Union Challenge. You can see that there are a variety of different items built in here. Everything from embedded videos to PDFs, embedded Google Forms, Google assignments, links. One thing I will note is that these links are currently invalid because of the transition that I have had to make, not necessarily because of the transition to Ultra. We are currently working in a demo site that does not have the same assignment link protocol as our actual test site does. You can see that we have our videos in here all the way through. So I'm going to leave this up to you to explore. Feel free to look around, figure out some things that you like, that you don't, if there's anything that is new and surprising to you. But for the most part, this should be what is the most similar. This is also that initial transition. So as you are talking to teachers and other staff members about what that transition looks like in January and when it happens, you can really talk to them about what the feel is, that majority of the things are staying, and there is not a lot of change required this year.